All right, time to get bankrupt. time to file for bankruptcy here. We're gonna be taking a look at gold here. This is scary. Let's see. Let's take a look here. We got almost 20 minutes left here. Wow, this is interesting. 4 hour. This will be a disaster. Just from a technical point of view and just from what we've seen, actually we're just going to wait over here. Hey, Jeevan, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, good.
This is going to be wild today.
Oh, man, it's going to be crazy today.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy. Yeah, I already warned people to get ready to file for bankruptcy. Whoever have their $500 accounts and $1,000 accounts, get ready.
Yeah. I sent a little cheat sheet in the Zoom chat of my expectations, like what they do and what the impact would be.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now.
Yeah. If they do the 75 basis point and stuff like that, it's going to bring a lot of, and they have a very hawkish tone. They talk about a lot of risks and stuff like that, and that they need to be doing more monetary policy tightening. It's going to bring a lot of US dollar strength, and then stock market and these other assets will dump. So.
See, I'm thinking the opposite. Like the gold will dump, but like what we've seen in the past 2 FOMCs, gold dumps and then by 2:30 just starts skyrocketing.
That's just usually when because Jerome Powell's speech is at 2:30, right? So
yeah.
The interest rate decision, then the speech. But the last FOMCs have had gold been bearish afterwards. Like it'll do a liquidity grab or spike up or something. But the last FOMCs, mainly over like the last at least 6 months, as they've been raising interest rates and adjusting the market to it, has kept the gold a lot more bearish. Besides when we had the Russia-Ukraine tensions, that was the only time gold has been more bullish fundamentally. But yeah, let's see. It's going to be wild. A lot of people are going to get their accounts blown, stuff like that. So I usually always wait for afterwards anyways. After the dust settles, once you can confirm what they said, what the impact is, the price action alongside, then you can grab a nice clean piece when everybody else is crying, and then you're just there calm, collected.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Like back then we had the Russian-Ukraine tensions. That's correct. Monetary policy tightening further, combat inflation further. Whales already cashed out major assets. Damn.
Hey Roger, good evening.
Hey, good evening.
Rushing home to get home to see the Slack.
Oh, nice.
I'm still driving, but I'm going to be home in 5 minutes. Just logged on straight away.
Okay, good luck, good luck. Don't crash.
I'll try not to.
Hey Raja bhai, how are you?
Hey, good man, how are you?
I am good. Enjoying Desi Mahal.
Oh, Avande, Sardar Saab, very nice. Okay. Technically, what I'm looking at, just by looking at these 4-hour candles and the way they're printing right now, the previous 4-hour candle has no bottom wick. Technically only has no bottom wick. So, I mean, if we do break above 1820, I think we're going to continue moving up towards 1830. Because, I mean, that's what everyone thinks it may happen. Gold might drop. But at the same time, you know, I think the way it's going to push up, everyone's going to say, oh, wow, why is it pushing up? Why is it pushing up? So I've been on the opposite end before, and let's see what happens. We still have about 13 minutes left, but the majority of the volume is not going to be here till 2:30. Let's see here. I don't see any instant push up to anticipate. I think gold is going to push up and then down. Yeah, I think gold's going to go up and down and up and down. That's something we all can agree on. It will hit your stops. Yeah, that's a possibility as well. I'm going to be risking quite a bunch over here today. And then we'll see how this goes. This is the most important trade. CIA, FBI, NSA, NSA are watching. Yeah, the institutions are probably tuning in to see, okay, let's see what these retards do today. 1796. Wow. 17. Actually, that's not that far away for FOMC. It's only like, yeah, it's not that far away. It's like 200 points. Welcome to the Raja Banks Casino. Yeah, this is the special casino stream today. I have sales running at break even at 1821. Oh, very nice. Those 1821 sales are going to get stopped out because the spread is going to widen up a lot. You'll also see that the spreads might get up higher over here now. Oh, they're almost like 1 pip over here. Not that bad. Let's take a look at the daily over here. Wow, daily hasn't really gone bearish at all. So it's a conundrum right now. Took 2 sells in gold, make back lost out on GJ, really thinking to drop GJ from a trading plan. Amazing. What about GJ? I don't really give a shit about GJ at this point. I've been watching your videos. The problem is breakout candle consume too much. We're not here to answer breakout candles and all that stuff. We're just here to trade degenerately for FOMC today, and that's all about it. That's all what the stream is here for today. It's going to be some degenerate trading here for FOMC. So if you're trying to, like, you know, pilot your entire account for FOMC, I would suggest put aside maybe 10% of what you have and just trade with that. I'm gambling my life savings today. Awesome. Get those bankruptcy forms in as well. Uncle Ted, aapka chacha hai kya? Yes, Uncle Ted hai ji, chacha. Raja, once again, bias or plan for today? No bias or plan for today, nothing. This is going to be based on feel. But I'm still expecting a bullish. I'm still expecting bullish move on gold after we drop down. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Your video is kind of delayed. Yeah. You said you're going to risk 20% of your account today? No, I never said that. Watching 2,500 people and 2,500 people join in today. Man, only for FOMC. This just gets scarier and scarier. Are you risking 100k? I'm not sure. Probably like 50, 60. We'll see. There was an NFP. I lost a lot. So yeah, we'll see. 500 people on Zoom. Wow, intense. Things just keep on getting better and better. So yeah, I'm going to be risking some profits from this month over here, and we'll see how that goes. Still got 10 minutes here now. Can't wait to see you take the wrong trade. Yes. Get the likes up. Everyone is here. Buy full margin. 1K all in standby. Just gotta YOLO it sometimes. I watched your old course. It's very informative. Thank you. Nobody can afford to miss that, boss. Oh, what will be your lot size or FMC? Not going to trade today, but I'm going to watch how Roger Banks is going to trade today. Oh, wow. Late night roulette. Yes, it's almost 11 p.m. over here on my side. And sell below 1808. Damn, 1808. It's far away. 1808, almost 100 pips away. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Bigger audience for sure. Twitch banned us, so I don't go with Twitch anymore. Got banned on Twitch. 3% risk लेने का सोच रहा हूँ funded account पे. Oh, if you're going to trade FOMC on a funded account, be prepared to lose that funded account. What's your overall sentiment? My sentiment is it's late at night right now, so I'm going to be doing some degenerate trading over here. When you start the new course, there is no such thing as a new course. Yeah, we'll see. FOMC trade with full margin account. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Moving up here already. Anything above 1825, I'm going to be buying over here. Anything above 1825. Still got about 7 minutes left. I really want to see 75 BPS hikes. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Can you show any past candle on this news? Already did this morning. And you can go watch those same past candles on the chart, man. We still got the same charts. Mohammad Imran, आप gym नहीं आए losing muscles. आया था gym यार आज सुबह. I have 5,000. Tell me the lot. You have 5,000. Go with a 10 lot. What we have to do in this news? Nothing. Just watch. Play intense music. I don't know. At least we have relaxing music. Yeah, we have relaxing music. We gotta relax today. We're moving up over here already on gold. Do the moves usually correct later on after news settled? Yes, that's what we've seen. All right. Heard Pakistan asked citizens to reduce tea drinking. Is it true? Yes, that's true. The government is stupid, man. The new government that came in, they basically told everyone to, hey, we need to reserve money, we need to save on expensive, so a better way would be to stop drinking tea. Well, drink less tea. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. All right, the level I want to reach, awesome. So we'll see. We shall see what happens here today. 30-minute time frames. Wire MT5, do not show the trade you took earlier. Killer Goon, are you stupid? Are you literally stupid? Why? It's too late in the day for you right now. I'm showing you the trade, not the history. Pakistan is starting to sound like Canada. It's true to Pakistan. All right. Slowly and surely, we're coming down towards time. We got 5 minutes left over here. Do you think it's bad to subscribe to a leaderboard? Sure. How many pips are you stop loss? You'll see today. Did you eat a mango? Yeah, I had a lot of mangoes here just before the stream, so I'm full. This is gonna be madness. This FOMC is gonna be a shit show. Literally, it's gonna be a shit show. They're looking for 50 basis points increase, but if they go with 75, oh my god, man. That's gonna be way, way more than expected. Way more than expected. And the amount of impact it's gonna have on the economy and then overall like prices, holy. Get ready for that. 4K watching. Oh wow. Really? 4,000 people here watching now? No, 3,400 people. Where do you see 4,000? You guys can't even do correct analysis on the number of people watching today. How the hell are you going to trade FOMC? What? Looks like everyone took their lunch breaks from their jobs just to tune into FOMC. If you watch enough Roger stream, then you should pick up the same mindset. Actually, the way the things have been going on New York streams here since Monday, I think you should be taking the opposite trades I take. Someone donated 20 rupees. Man, 20 rupees is not going to do anything. I need more than that to make up for the loss. Maybe this is going to be on FOMC, but we'll see. Raja smoking ganja? No, I haven't smoked ganja in 4 weeks. We looking at buys? Sure. For sure. No buys up until 1825. Till 1825. If I can make around 5,000, 10,000, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy with only making 5 to 10,000. Look at the spread now. It's almost like 3 pips, 4 pips. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a sell stop below this candle on a 30-minute time frame. Yeah, I think a sell stop below the 30-minute candle would be a very, very good idea. Start to get ready. All right, what does Magic Key do? Man, is that really the correct question to ask right now? What does the Magic Key do? A minute before FOMC? Yeah, I'm gonna put a sell stop right here. Probably a buy stop above this candle. And yeah, I think that's the right thing to do at this point. The spread is 6 pips right now. 6 pips. That's incredible. Also be prepared to get slipped as well. If price slips, man, that can happen as well. It's gonna be intense here. 3 seconds left. So, oh. If we're respecting this low, there should be a higher probability for price to continue pushing up. This is a troublesome area. Everybody. Oh, wow. 75 basis points. Incredible. They did increase the rates. What's going to be interesting to see what they say at the press conference. That's going to be the most interesting thing. What they say at the press conference here. What is this? 60? Yeah, no problem. Gonna run it around 70,000, 60 to 70,000. I think that's going to be a pretty good idea. So that buy stop got in a loss. I'm making around 0.5 to 2% per day on average at the moment, but I'm happy. Could be making a lot more. How much percentage do you make roughly per week? It depends. It depends. Every week, it depends. Remove the sell stop. Why? Why'd you remove the sell stop? Because if you keep the sell stop on, and we do break below this area, 1816, 1815, it's going to continue pushing down.
Hello.
Hello. Kai says hello. It says hello. Anji.
Actually, I was talking to someone.
संगे चल दे.
Suddenly, आपके पास से ऑडियो मैंने ऑन की भी कर दिया था गलती से.
Sometimes I really wonder if his money is real. Man, don't worry about it. Don't
No,
worry
Roger,
about
how are
it.
you? Okay?
I got 10,000 right here. Don't worry about the money. All right. This is, let's see here. What do we got? History. Let's make it today. Here we go. Is the only move? No, not really. I think the main move that we're gonna get is gonna be at 230. 230 is going to be when we get the main move. Wow. 1.75. Crazy. What's the green string on the screen? Oh, someone tried to zoom in, I think. Okay, so we have the sell stop right here. Could be a double whammy where the buy stops get activated and the sell stops get activated. $65 pips. Don't you think US 30 reacts faster and more predictable to FOMC? It could be. I haven't really looked into it. Haven't really, looked into it and really seen how US 30 moves based on FOMC. But yeah. All right, what do we got over here? Say like for 4,050 people watching. Really, 4,050? Oh wow, 4,000 people watching right now. Incredible. This is an area we gotta pull below for price to continue on moving. Looking at around 1818, and then by the press conference, if you do break above 1824, that's going to be a buy position to go up. Also remember, total risk for FOMC here is I'm risking around like 50% off what I made this week, so that's at stake. That is at stake. Are the stops above the current candle high? No, the stops are around 20 pips, 20, 25 pips. That's where the stops are around. So, yeah, 20, 25 pips around there. That's where I'm going to be closing all my trades, whichever ones I take, you know. So this is, I would say, an expert level FOMC analysis. I said I can't wait to see you take the wrong trade. Well, welcome. Thank you for the sell stop. I made my money and I'm out. Awesome, man. Thank you. Well done. Jesse Liverless. Liverless. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to come on to the stream and complain every day. I will win big to most expensive restaurant in Pakistan. Oh, I made money, but I didn't secure profits. Got break even. Amazing. That's still pretty good. Still pretty good. Does the FOMC conference continue price? Yeah. The thing is, when you have the press conference can actually influence where price is going to go. So it depends on what they will say at 2:30, and that's really going to move the market.
Hello, Roger. How are you? Okay.
Hey, man. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good, man. So yeah, the reason why I didn't enter this trade because I was looking at sales as well. But I remember watching a video by Ted, and he was talking about how he took like a big loss in like 100K or something when he was trading news. So then I've been a lot more hesitant to trade news. So I've just been like, you know what, I'd rather just like leave it and just watching it.
Yeah.
Because I took a trade during the day, so then after that I'm just like, yeah, I'm done for today. There's no point like taking a loss and then you get sort of revenge trading. So you get into that vicious cycle. You start over traded, start chasing the market. So I'd rather just like be patient and just watch it.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's right. Like, trading like high volatile news like this, it does take a little bit of experience, and it does take a little bit of I would say like psychological mental control. Balls. I was going to say balls, but I didn't.
It isn't it? It's just like I hate when it's like liquidity spillovers as well, because at certain times you get like, you see with this one here, you can't even have like a tight stop loss, because I usually have tight stop losses, but this one here you need like 25-30 pips as a stop loss. Certain guys are going in for like 10-15 pips. It's going to get crushed in that.
Yeah, exactly. That is absolutely correct. But I think the reason why gold didn't move the way maybe people would have expected it to move is probably because they're waiting for a bigger move till the press conference.
Yeah, because I saw during the day, and so from the analysis from like the daily point of view, like 1836. So when price had hit that area, it was the previous area where there was major rejections there, and then it ended up rejecting New York session. Price drove down, created a bearish candle for the 4-hour candle, and now so this 4-hour candle is likely to just create trend continuation.
Yeah, could be. All right, two chances of FOMC. Now, the big question is, will the press conference bring us that hard volume? Gonna wait for 2:30 to 3 p.m. canceled. Yeah, I think that's going to be interesting. So where are we at right now? We're negative 34. Oh, negative 44. Okay, negative 44. 15 more to go. 15 more to go. Getting it all back at half past. Yeah, I think 2:30 is going to present us with an amazing opportunity. Someone is negative $247. Damn, insane. How do you stay positive after a loss? Well, because I know exactly how much I'm risking. I know exactly how much I'm risking. Like, let's take care. So this week I'm only up 15,000 now. Month I'm up what, like 180 at this point. So I know exactly what I'm risking. When you know what you're risking, it's basically pretty easy at that point. See, mental control, no holding a bigger drawdown. You got to get in, you got to understand when you got to exit, and then that's it. What's this? Do you have any pants for sale, urgent? No pants for sale. This is gambling, not trading. Exactly. That's what I said in the beginning of the stream. This is going to be a degenerate way to trade FOMC. A degenerate way to trade FOMC. So that's what I said in the beginning. This is going to be pure gambling. This is going to be no structure because this is FOMC trying to trade the news and trying to make the best of it. What that dog doing? No idea. You don't know how to trade on stream, Taylor, blah 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 blah. Man, it's okay, you know, it's okay. I gambled my account, I got a deposit again. I have a consistent problem of messing everything once I get a loss of 0.8% a day. This keeps repeating. Any suggestions? End up losing around 2 to 3% that day. Well, the thing is, when you're making profits and when you're trading the next day, and if you're losing, you have to make sure you don't lose your profits. That's what I'm doing. You got to make sure you don't lose your profits. That's it. Have you ever had situations when you regretted that you didn't fly out earlier but waited until the last and turned against you? No, not really. I gambled 10% of my weekly profits, that's all. See, that's amazing. This guy, KFC manager, the reason why he's a manager at KFC, because he knows how to manage money. He knows how to manage himself. How often do you allow yourself to gamble like this? On every FOMC, I allow myself to gamble like this. Last FOMC, I made a killing, you know, but this FOMC, it's not, it didn't go as I thought it would go, you know, but that's still okay. That's the reason why we have the calm music playing in the background, because to stay calm. At 2:30 p.m., there's going to be a massive move. Now, if this candle breaks its own high, there's a very good possibility we're going to continue pushing up, because we already broke below 1, 2 lows, grab liquidity. If we grab liquidity, there's a very good opportunity that I'm going to take more buys, and then we can continue pushing up. What's the value of the stream? This stream has zero value. There's no value on the stream. I'm telling you this right now. There's zero value on the stream. The only value that you're going to get from the stream is how to lose 40,000 trying to trade FOMC. That's the only value you're going to get from this stream. The sell was understandable, but to the left there was an engulfing candle. Yeah, you know, that's fine. We got 15 minutes left. Are you in some chew-on shorts? No, actually, I'm wearing some Lululemons. Let's take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, look at that candle here, 30-minute time frame. Broke the highs and broke the lows. And these Lululemons are very comfy. Extremely comfy. I didn't get into buys or sells as I was a bit more conservative and was waiting for a break above 1825, break above 1814. That's absolutely perfect. Someone would say delete the stream. No, the stream is going to be here. This stream is still going to be here. This is going to be a really good opportunity for people to learn from this stream. Finally got your webcam to work? No, I'm using my MacBook. Got my MacBook right here. Just saw Raja lose 40k. I'm sitting here ready to take the same trade. Yeah, see right now, if I start taking haphazard trades, things are gonna get out of hand really quick. So you gotta be very, 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 what's the word? What's the word, man? I would say emotionless for the lack of better term. But also be very, very patient over here. Plus, I also like to talk to myself a lot too when I'm trading. The way this candle is forming now, the 30-minute candle, once we break above its own high, I think it's off to the races.
Yeah, I'll just go in for buys, isn't it? Because I've seen how structure's forming now on a 1 minute and a 5 minute.
Yeah.
They've respected 18.15, so there's like I got a daily level there. So what happened was there's a price step into that area, and then it rejected, and just prices just push right back up now. And plus, there's a massive gap that needs to be filled from the 4-hour point of view as well. So you see how that gold dumped like for the last 2 days. So there's like a big gap there that needs to fill also as well.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that as well. You know, this whole gap to like 1835 and stuff like that, this whole thing needs to get filled. Like my whole idea behind buys is that even if they raise the rates, everyone thinks gold should drop.
Jeez, come on, I'm up like 50 pips.
Oh, nice.
Like, I want to close this.
But just by looking at this liquidity grab on this candle right here, I would still think there's a very good opportunity for price to continue on towards 1832.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it is like everyone on this stream, they just need to manage their risk. Like this 0.5%, you know, at most. Especially with news. Like news ain't a joke. You know, people think that it's a joke. It ain't no joke. Like people lose accounts this way. So yeah, I'm done. Pretty much. That was like one of the best trades I've taken. Like 2 minutes, 50 pips.
Oh, very nice.
$120. So I'm saying, all these other guys in it, they're gonna keep saying, "Oh yeah, Roger's this, Roger that." Like, Roger, you're providing content. You're providing real content. Like the guys who know what they're doing, they're making money. You know, the guys who are just like idiots in it, they're just risking like stupid amounts. You know what I'm saying?
Is this Uncle Ted talking? No.
Nah. But yeah, Roger, I appreciate you. Have a blessed day, innit? I'm gonna go back to work now.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day, bro. Take care.
Take care, man. Take care. Justin, Raja losing money on most streams and making a lot off stream. Why? I already explained why I make a lot of money off the stream, because of the moves that happen from pre-London till pre-New York. Justin, this gotta do some proper analysis of all the trades I take, and I showed you guys. I don't know if you answered, but how often is FOMC? After every 2 months, I would say. 2.5 months. 2 to 2.5. Could have taken that 20 pip profit. No, I still believe we're going to continue pushing up till 1832. I still believe. And I'm willing to put some money here on the line just because of that. Get ready for another loss? Oh yeah, well, you know, if that happens, whatever. Bro, get out. I'm gonna go with what I've seen happen in the past, and I'm gonna stick with that. You guys just need to have confidence in your abilities. I mean, even if I lose, being confident, that's totally fine. Because the point is, I'm confident. You know, and losing with confidence, that's still totally okay. You know, if I close because, you know, like I'm not confident, then what's the point of trading anymore? What's the point of even doing the live streams and trying to, like, you know, take live trades? There's no point. So you have to be confident, whether you win trades or you lose trades. This guy is Gamble. No, I'm Raja. But Raja Gamble Banks. Raja Gamble Banks. All right, let's see over here. Federal Reserve issues FOMC statement. All right, awesome. Pretty well managed FOMC statement. Amazing. We'll see how the press conference comes along. So we'll see. Yeah.
Hello, Raja.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I think so too. When they start talking about inflation and they start talking about recession, gold's are going to continue pushing up. I may lose more than I anticipated to lose, but I'm going to lose that with confidence. All right, let's take a look at this over here.
You're dying with
FOMC.
honor.
Dying with honor. Just losing the monthly profits. That's it. Well, not the whole thing though. It's good to take a trade at night to avoid news. Yeah, I think it's a very good idea to avoid the news at all costs. That's what you gotta focus on. But if you're blowing your account, don't blow your account. That's one thing you gotta make sure. 1 for 2 trading. Raja makes money with his broker and courses. Man, then who gives me the withdrawals? Who gives me the withdrawals that I get? Who sends those withdrawals? Does the Forex gods, you know, they come to my door? Hey, Raja Banks, here's the withdrawal you ordered. have this withdrawal. No, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, Santa Claus comes to me and gives me withdrawals. How much did it take you to get rid of this emotion? I think it took, it's not like the amount of time it took. It's like once you start to realize that, okay, here's the thing. I've been watching FOMC a lot and I've seen this same move play out. You know, price dips down, grabs liquidity, continues moving up. And the way things are moving right now, like all across the world, like recession, inflation. So, I think for the time being, we should tap into 1832, even 1840 for that matter. But realistically, I paid around $1 million to get my emotions taken out of my this vortex here, the vortex at the front of your brain. Once you do that, that's it. That's it. Game over. All right, let's see what we got in the bank over here. Okay, let's see here. 80. Still going to be up for the month, but let's see here. Going to be down for the week. Haven't had losing weeks, but this is going to be one of the best trades taken this week ever. These buys right here, this is going to be the best trades taken this week. The best trades taken this week. Once the press conference starts, that's it. Game over. Game over. We're going to be a rocket ship to the moon. It's going to be the rocket ship to the moon once the press conference starts. Live account, yeah, as live it can be. As live it can be. Why don't you do live London sessions? Because I'm busy with family at that point. I don't really have time to sit and do live sessions for London at that time. It's afternoon at that time where I am. So afternoons, they don't really work out a lot. Why not keep a stop loss? I'm going to close everything if it comes down towards 1817. That's going to be around 70 there for me. So I'm going to close out everything at 1817 if it comes down there. But other than that, I think we're good to go till 1832 at least. Yeah, I would say so. 1832 would be pretty good. So all you gotta do is just close your eyes and take a buy. That's it. Close your eyes, take a buy, and enjoy the show as we continue on towards 1832 and we start to blast off above 1833 and 34 and 35.
Yeah, I was gonna add like 1827. Like I'm looking at that. It's like a bit of a resistance here. If it breaks there, there's a good chance of it pushing upside.
I'm holding back the FOMO. It's fake, guys. Don't fall for this guy. His group ran scams in the past. He was a good marketer and he's still here. Rest all got out. Well, then why am I not in jail? You guys for real, man? Oh, man. Why am I opening businesses in different countries at the same time? Why do I got a business in Canada? Why I still got a home in Canada? Why I opened a business in Pakistan, bought a home over here? Why am I opening a business in Dubai and looking to get a house over there as well? You know, shouldn't the feds be after me at this point? Shouldn't the feds be after me? The only people who should be after me are the market makers because the way we give analysis in the live streams. Those are the people who should be after me. But that's okay. All right. But still, honestly, like I'm still a very, very small fish in the giant big sea. If you think losing 40,000 is a lot of money, if you think having like a $2 million account is a lot of money, man, you got to get your head out of your ass and you got to take a look around. That's nothing. That's peanuts when you compare to what people are really trading, what institutions are really trading. Man, I know a guy who trades right around 15 million. 15 million, he gets prime liquidity. You know, and he tells me, "Hey, you're not on my level." And I'm like, "Oh shit, yeah, you're right. I'm not on your level." You know, like I mean, there's always levels to different stuff. But let's get back to the real issue at hand. This is going to be one of the biggest, the baddest trades taken this week. This week here, hands down. Press conference starts, start talking about recession, boom, price goes up. But hey, don't judge my trading abilities based on this FOMC over here. That's all what I gotta say. What does he trade with that amount of capital? Oil and gold. Most of the money he made was by holding oil from $15 till $100. That's where he made most of the money. So you can just imagine holding oil from $15 to $100. There's no strategy, man. Like after COVID came, oil went down, and he was like, "Hey, man, this shit's gonna go back up." I'm like, "Okay, sure, go for it." Yeah, $100. And he's like, "Oh man, I wish I still held it." Will this conference affect other pairs like Euro USD? Yes. All right. Press conference is going to come in over here very soon. Candle is about to close. That's it. That's it. Every time the price retraces, just take a buy. Take a buy and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride till 1831. Till 1831, 1833, 35, 36. Whatever you want to take. Whatever you want to take. Your full course meal is going to get completed at 1831. And then your dessert starts at 1833. And then, you know, green tea, teas and stuff, coffee, tea, whatever you want to get, starts around 1838 to 1840. Depends on how long you want to stay at the table. You know, that's it. But if price goes down to 18.18, then it's time to get out of the restaurant, because that's when the restaurant closes. Uh-oh, not looking good. There goes the chairman.
Woo! 65 pips here. Let me
18.
take profits here. I counter traded you.
Well, you could have had enough balls to say it out loud, right?
I said it in the group like half an hour ago.
Nice,
I
man.
said I counter, but it's based on the key level.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. That's very nice. That's very nice. Congratulations. So this is the retracement we want. Now, if price breaks below this low, it's game over. Game over for this degenerate session here today. So this is going to be the perfect example of how to lose, man. Yeah, almost like what, 70,000, 70, 80,000. Someone is saying, why did I copy you? Hey, listen, you haven't lost if you don't close. You just gotta make sure you have enough margin.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you haven't lost if you don't close. I can see someone somewhere there in the gulag puffing cigarettes right now, holding the drawdown. God, like, oh my God, Raja Banks.
Before I'm making life choices today.
They're like, oh shit, screw you, Raja Banks. You just gotta manage risk. Check your emails. Hell no, I'm not checking my emails. Oh man.
Trading with Steve holding his head.
Auditing this day is not going to be a fun time.
Nah, I say hold it.
No, I'm not going to hold it. What
Nah,
are you,
hold it, hold it. Trust,
what
nah,
are you,
trust me,
what are
hold
you
it.
crazy? I'm
Nah, hold it. Trust me, hold it.
I'm not going
Hold
to
it.
trust you.
Bro, trust me, hold it.
I'm not. Last time someone told me trust me, man, I lost my whole account of 20,000. I'm not trusting nobody.
No, because retracing is retracing.
I don't care. No.
No.
I'm sticking to my plan over here.
No. Sometimes you gotta change the plan. You got plan B as well, innit?
No. Powell's there in his seat.
If you closed it, you would have lost. Look, now it's gone 20 up. See?
Powell-
Told you hold it.
Powell in his seat is saying some positive shit about the USD. And then he's going to say, however, the looming inflation has the US by the balls. And then gold's going to fly.
Told you.
Bro, you're playing with guesses like, of course it's guesses. This is FOMC. What do you think? This is a normal New York session right now? This is not a regular New York session right now. This is degenerate gambling trading at this point.
You know, I just got home, right? And I was going on YouTube to watch something. I was like, the hell? Since when did Raja Bank live stream in the afternoon as well? Then I was like, I have to jump on the Zoom call as well.
To see what's going on.
Yeah, I was like, yo, what's going on? oh, look at that. See, you held it. Look at that. It saved what? Were you on minus 60? Now it's minus 20. 40 grand right there, safe.
No, I didn't hold it. I put my stops below this candle because if it broke below,
you held it.
if I broke below, then it would have just gone, ended.
Nah, you held it.
Let me remove my take profit here in case it just continues pushing up. Who is this guy in it?
They call me Amrit.
Yeah, call him Amrit. Let him concentrate. Let me concentrate on what? The price is just moving. There's nothing to concentrate on. There's absolutely nothing to concentrate on. Some people will only eat rice the rest of the month. Man, not even rice, boiled eggs. The price of rice is sky high at this point. How you remove TP so easy? Oh, I just pressed this X over here. you see I'm going to move my TP right here, and then you'll see TP price comes here, right? And then you press X. Boom. He started talking about inflation now. Well, you know. Oh, will electricity go out over here? No, we still got about 40 minutes till the power cut. Till the power cut happens. Make an Instagram story of your losses. Yeah, for sure. Almost lost 100K here. I've made 100K. I've made $250,000. Losing 100K, you know, that's all part of the game.
You win some, you lose some. But I want to keep.
Talk about your experience coming back from being down 120K. Nothing. It's easier to make profits while offline, isn't it? Oh man, I'm not gonna address that. I've addressed that so many times. But it's okay. How come you don't close 50%? Oh,
just kick these guys up.
It's in the gulag. How come you don't close 50% in FOMC when it goes against you? Because it's FOMC. You gotta stick to the plan. Now, once this kind of starts breaking its own high, there's a very, very, very high probability we're going to continue pushing back up towards our dessert, which is at 1836 this week over here.
Yeah, my runner is out now, so.
Time to take some buys there, Joel.
No, I'm good.
Why, man? Come on, this is it. This is what we prepared for in the New York session.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Let me see how
No,
many
don't
trades I
see.
have
Just
today.
close your eyes and
Yeah,
take
I have
buys.
2 trades today. That's good enough. Both wins.
Man, I'm
One sell,
telling
one-
you. This is what we prepared for in the New York session. Look
Yeah,
at that.
This is the rocket. Yeah.
Here we go,
Enjoy it.
boys.
This is what we prepared for.
Let's fucking
go.
to the moon.
Come on.
So let's see people complaining now on the chat.
Let's go.
This is exactly what we prepared for in the New York session. 70,000. I'm going to secure this right here.
That's it.
You know
That's
what I'm
it.
gonna say? Told you so.
Man, shut up, man. And you just got to stick to your analysis. So I left the table after dessert. That's it. And now, if you want to get some tea time, it's going to come in around 1836. Right? It's got to be confident in your analysis.
Just recovered half of my losses.
That's good.
Yeah, me too. I'm up about 22,000 minus commissions, 20,000 here today.
I secured around 70 pips.
Oh, beautiful, man. Very nice. Everyone's winning here in
4 hour breaking the previous candle.
Of course. This is what we prepared for in New York session.
Read our mind.
That was incredible, wasn't it, guys? You gotta,
Fantastic.
Bro.
right? You guys,
Let's do the lottery.
You gave like 200 heart attacks here.
oh man, people were there chain smoking their cigarettes in the background. Holy shit! Holy shit! But see, the thing is, when I had these buys and sells over here, I didn't hold them. I closed them at minimal losses. But when this happened at press conference, it always goes up. It happened the last time, and it happened the time, well, it happened in March, and then happened in May. You know, so this had to happen. This had to happen. So go give a like on the stream. You know, if you guys are still there, 4,200 people, I expect 4,200 likes. And I expect some subscribers there too.
Thanks, Raja. I'm out.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
man.
Have a nice.
Take
you,
care.
Raja. Bye.
Wow, you guys. Wow.
Thank you, Raja Daddy. Bye.
All right, man. Take care.
Thank you, Raja.
Thank you, Raja.
Well done, Raja.
Hey, I'm not leaving. These guys are leaving. Just to let you know, I'm still here. These guys are leaving.
Continuation.
I'm still here because I want to see. We're gonna get towards 1840 over here very soon. Very soon, it's coming.
Thank you, man.
This is the dessert.
Yeah, let's get that dessert. Just taking losses. I'm off. How?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. If you guys would have copied exactly what I did, you would have been in profits today. You're lucky and saying I'm not lucky because I knew what I was risking. Price came down. Well, you can just go rewatch the whole stream. You know, everything's recorded over here. But I just told this was degenerate gambling. That's all what it was. And there was someone in the group who said that Powell is now talking about inflation. At that point, I was like, oh, perfect. At first, he started talking about some optimistic shit about the US, which is why price went down.
Hey, Raja.
Hey, man.
So for the next FOMC, do you think it's better to wait for the
No idea.
conference or just...
No idea. We'll have to see what's happening at that point in the US, and then we will decide. Yeah.
I see. Thank you, man.
You're welcome. So remember when I was talking about whenever we retrace, just take buys, because the previous candle, it broke below the low, exhaustion, right? Grab liquidity, close bullish. So this retracement was liquidity grab for price. What's happening in going up in press conferences? I have no idea, Juliet. Go watch the press conference. I have no idea what the hell's going on over there. I'm just trading based on technicals over here.
Hello, Raja.
Hello.
Congratulations. I am also up 10 pips.
Oh, nice. Congratulations, man.
Very nice.
Very nice. A bunch of armchair traders don't understand anything. Raja taught you all lessons of patience. Thank you, Ted. Thank you. The biggest lesson you learned from this was to just calm your tits and trust your analysis and be patient. That's it.
What did you just say? Calm your tits.
Calm your tits, exactly. That's all what I said. And that's it. Because let me show you something. Let me show all of you something over here, right? Let's go back to May. Let's go back to May.
It's flying.
Yeah, it's flying. Of course. May 4th. Okay, let's go to May 4th. This is May 4th, right? Look what happened on May 4th. They increased the rates, press conference, move down, boom, up. Look at this. Look where we are now. This is where you're getting your green tea after you had your course meals, and now you're having your green tea right here.
Nice.
Right? This is up almost like 80 pips from where I closed.
It's almost hit 40.
You could have made more than 100K. Yeah, but that wasn't the goal to make 100K. The goal was to beat FOMC, and that's what I did today. That's what we did because we all won today. That was the goal. But the goal was also to lose at the same time. But you know, it played out according to the analysis. Please, sir, which pair? Man, get the fuck out of here. Which pair? Where are the moderators?
Hey, Roger.
Hey.
Hey, Roger, just wanted to say thank you very much. And I'm holding to 200 pips. Just hit now.
Oh, well done. Well done. Amazing. Very, very, very nice done. So there's still a lot of people here who still say, you know, all this is fake and blah, blah, blah. Raja, did you hear about the horse scam YouTuber? What does a horse scam YouTuber have to do with what we're doing over here? This is why you guys lose all the time. You're concentrating about a horse scam on YouTube? Well, we got price moving up? Jesus. Why did gold push? Just rewatch the stream. Rewatch the New York session from this morning, and then rewatch this stream. Oh, see this? We came up to 1840, and then we rejected. How did we know we're gonna reject it 1840? Because money talks. Just joking. Just 1840 looked like a good number to reject, but I won't be surprised if it breaks up over there. Yeah, this was a successful degenerate trading here today. Made 4K profit in my 10K account that I just opened. Amazing. Pakistani Prime Minister make public statement to discourage people drinking tea. I looked back on the last couple of years of FOMC almost every year. The trend kept going whichever direction 1 hour close into next day. That's correct. My laptop is going to die, but secure 90%. Oh, wow. Very nice done. Nicely done. I'm holding long term. Man, just secure profits and call it a day. Funny minute ago, everyone was insulting Raja as soon as price flipped. The praises are through the roof. Yeah, I was watching all the comments. Everyone is saying you're going to lose, close the trade, do this. Only Amrit was saying hold it. and then you had to
That's
hold
facts.
it. Yeah. Everyone was saying, bro, you're going to lose. Oh my God. 60 pips, 40K drawdown. Holy shit. You know?
There was one guy that said, "Can you make an Instagram story on your loss?"
Yeah, exactly. So
You don't look at the percentage.
yeah. But at the end of the day, again, you have to trust your analysis. You know, there has been a lot of times when people they have great analysis. Like a lot of times people have amazing analysis, you know, and they don't stick to their analysis because, you know, Joe Schmo Dick says, oh yeah, it's a bad analysis, or price is gonna go this way, and they just listen to that guy and they don't follow their analysis, and later on they see that price played out exactly how they thought it would play out. You know, and I've been that guy, but now I'm not that guy. You know, I follow my analysis. Sometimes I lose, that's true, but you know, most times I win. I lost 7% this week. Consecutive losses, all fake outs and news. I'm consistent to every word I learned from you, but I'm down. Oh, yeah, man, this week was tough too. I lost as well this week. This week was tough in New York session. I'm not gonna lie. Look at these losses here this week. The only trades I won were in London session. Everything else was New York, and then FOMC.
Yeah, but this week was a smooth ride. Asian session and NYSE after NYSE around 10:30.
Yeah. How would you could have executed the trade better? There's no way I could have executed the trade better because I executed to the best of my abilities. And if this happened again, I'm going to do it again. How do you feel when you leave pips on the table? I don't care about the pips I leave on the table. I care about the pips I secure in the bank or in my account. You could have left a runner. Yeah, but you know, it's FOMC, it's news. It could just retrace, so I just secured where I wanted to on FOMC. Your future.
Thank you, Amrit.
Yeah. Your thoughts on the future of Bitcoin. I don't give two shits about Bitcoin. What I do know is Bitcoin is not going to make you rich. Oh wow, Lewis, been watching you since 2020, 2 years and still consistent. Well done.
You know what will make you rich? Market fluidity.
Yeah, there we go. Market fluidity.
My girl. That's your girl.
Are you going to stream the pound news tomorrow? Probably. I got some things to do tomorrow, but I'll see. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I think I miss it. I think I may miss the first 10 minutes of the interest rates for pound tomorrow. I'm in profits here so far. I'm in profits. I'm not in a loss. What do you want to see to re-enter? Nothing. It's the afternoon. Jesus, are you guys stupid? It's the afternoon. Volume's gonna I mean, if it continues to push up, that's only going to be based on what they're saying in the press conference. That's it. What do you mean where to re-enter? You see this big dick of a candle over here? This is 170 pip candle. What are you even thinking about where to enter anymore? But that's it. That's it. It's done. So why are you still streaming? Because I'm bored at this point. Made 1.5 million by risking 0.5 million on 1 million account. Very nice. Are you planning to have a guest on Friday stream? It's been a long time. Yeah, I'll try to get someone on. Why can't FOMC happen every day? Because it would break the economic system. Salman Khan going to get shot soon. He already got shot on his shoulder. How important is instinct in your decision making? Instinct is the only thing that works in trading. You're funny, bro. No filter. Yeah, because the market has no filter. Market takes your money and doesn't even apologize. And I apologize sometimes.
Yo, Raja, who's the best trader you know?
Nobody. This video is playing in his channel. Whose channel? Who's playing my video? What? Social fever. Social fever. Oh, you can't send links over here. All right. Oh, I'm not sure. It depends, you know, like, I mean, once the volume starts to die down, this is a very strong area, 1832. So if you want to see a continuation, you want to see price break and close above 1832.
I wonder what the guy that said he's going to hold long term is doing right now.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Raja. I sent request to the main market commission to use reply. Oh yeah, we're gonna get that to it. We're really backlogged for incentives with Dominion markets. All right, everyone. Great to have you guys here today. Amazing session we had today. Amazing thing we learned about patience and being confident on your analysis and knowing how much to risk and all that good stuff. So take care. Oh, thank you for the heart. And we'll see you Friday.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you, Raja.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Bye, Raja. Thank you, Raja.
Thank you.
Thank you. Adios.
Adios.
Thank you. Oh, we got a lot of people here over here.
Thanks,
See
Raja.
my account though.
Oh shit, that's not good. Awesome. Adios.
Linko.
राजा तुमसे दिल लगाने की सजा.
Thank you, Raja.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Bye bye. See ya. Oh, we got the Gulag here still running. Bye, Gulag. Take care. Have a great day.